Hello and welcome back to a very long time. Okay, so today we are going to make this quadcopter, right? And it's a 4-part assembly, right? So we are going to make step by step every part. So starting with this above one, right? So you can find the drop sheet of this in the description link. Okay, download that, and you can view like this. This is the one, right? Grab your coffee and let's begin. Okay, without wasting further time, let's begin. So for we need a bar design, so we need to make one. Go for it. Those are new here, you can download the software from the link below, right? And just check out these things here. So these are all customizable. You can just right click in here and just load them, right? So you can pull them like this and bring it back again in the line like this. Okay, so okay, let's begin. So we are going to start with this plane, which is a YZ plane. Go for it again. So let's just make a line which is a infinite line, right? So like this, and I need an axis, right? So it should be going through middle one like this, which like let just like be like this, and select this tool, press Control, press it here, make it coincident like this. Same for this as well with the horizontal line, make it coincident. Select this line, go for this option called construction, right? So it will develop into a construction line. Okay, that is it. Expand it a little bit so you can view it clearly. Drag and drop. That's it. We are good. Now let's just go here. It's a circle of 10 radius. Select a circle, and if you see, now it's in the construction line, right? So all you need to do is just click on this and click back again here. So now it developed into a circle with the line, actual a solid line. Okay, and with the radius of, you can change it here from the radius of 10. But how much it is? 10, right? Correct. So yeah, we are good. Make the line length should be 1000, so it should not. Okay, and like this. Perfect. And let's just hide this so it won't bother us further. And to make it even or normal view, okay, so we can see the things clearly. Okay, so first part is done. Second is this, we are going to make this two capsules, right, which you see right here. And for that we're going to use this option where it is this one, elongated hole. Okay, or you can use this as well, centered circle. But at the end of the day you need to make that this one like a chamfer, or we can say rounded circle, right? So I'm going to use this one. Okay, center circle, center rectangle, sorry. So like this, distance between this and this is, wait a minute. Okay, so we'll see that part from here. So the distance between this and this is 22 here. Okay, this is 22. So okay, fine, delete. This is the drawing. Okay, so the distance between this two is 22. Okay, and this is 12. Select this two, pressing Control, click on this. Distance should be 12. Perfect. And now comes the part where it's 32. 32. And this, and this should be in. Wait a minute. First, select this one, press Control, this to this. Okay. Again, Control, Control. Select this one, this one, this one, not this one, but the axis, and then press this. It should be parallelism, and this is okay. Next comes the part where I need to assign the distance between these two. It should be 16, which is fine. This is which is already done. Now comes the part of semicircle or the 3-point arc. I'll just use that. Okay, or we can use this one, arc with limits, like this. So we can make it a coincident with this, and just click on this and go for mirror to this axis, so it will create it here. Okay, and just hide these twos and make it a construction, or you can hide that, so it's up to you. Perfect. Next come this one, same thing but a different approach, or sorry, different length. Again, make it a solid line. Done. This time this is 35. This is 35, and distance between these two should be 35 by 2, correct? And this is again 8. The distance between these two is 10. Okay, we are good. Now comes the part of this is 8. Semicircles, tangent to it. So if you see here, this is tangent to each other. Okay, just gonna make it a mirror to this. Perfect. Select this and this, make it them construction, or just hide them, up to you. So you are set for the first part. Now comes the one which is this one, which is a radius of 88. Circle which is outside, like this. So going to make a circle with a radius of 88, and this should be coincident to this line, or this thing. It's already coincident. If it comes in pink, it is already coincident. Okay, so let's just make it radius of 88, and the distance now. Okay, so the distance between this and the radius center is 150. Okay, correct? Yes, I'm correct. This and this center. you need to select this first, press Control, zoom back in, and press again Control and just select this or this one. Distance is okay, fine. Once again, horizontal, and select the center of it and press on here. It should be 150. Perfect. Like this. Now comes the second part where we need to make it a similar on the other side. Same thing. Go for mirror, right, and for the other ends, let's just select here the same thing. Okay, so make a circle, tangent, sorry, it's coincident on that. Radii should be 88. Okay, and the distance again should be okay. Let me select this vertical one and the center of it, make it a 150. Is it correct? Oh yeah, it is. Fine, make it again a mirror to this line axis. So we made these four circles. Now it's time to join them, okay, with a line. Select a line, place it somewhere like this. Okay, the distance between this and this point, not the point, I need a point. This point and this line should be 86.08. 8 or 7, I don't know, let me check. It's a 07, right, correct. Okay, and the angle should be 45. Now just make it a mirror to the other planes, other sides. So selecting this. Okay, let's just select this two parts. Make a mirror to this axis. It's here. Okay. Now it's time to trim. For trimming, we use the command here called trim. This one. And I'm not going to use that like that. So double click on that first. Okay. So it will be continuous for you. Press a control, select this one, drop it here, and leave the control. Same process. So it will trim the thing, so you don't need to delete anything, right? Make it continuous so it will be effective like this. I'm pressing a control while doing this. Okay, make sure that you do the same. Okay, and there we go. Perfect. Right. And first thing first, need a chamfer or a corner to the sides. This points, it should be 5 in the like this. Same for the other ends. It's a 5. Okay, looks good. Now let's see if we can just transfer this to the sides. Let's see it here. What does it shows? Geometry. So this is circle. We need to transfer it called mirror to this part. Is it done? Okay, but it is creating this thing, so we need to delete that as well. But instead of that, we can do one thing. Can just delete this thing extra part, but yes, instead of that we just go for it. Double click on this. Five. Same for the other one. Five. And what is it here? Oh god, this is too much. Control Z, Control Z. Again, corner for this should be 5. No, it should be 5. And same for the other one, sorry. Done. Now comes the other part, like press escape, so it will go off, or deselect. Now just drag and like just copy like this. Okay, so it will get selected, and now just make a mirror to the other side like this. So okay, we are going to make a same capsule up here. Okay, so for that we need to make again the same thing. Okay, distance between these two should be 12, and the height should be 32 by 2. 32 by 2. Okay, same for this. It should be 35 by 2. If I'm correct. Yes, 35 by 2. And distance between these two is 8. Distance between the vertical line, the vertical axis to this one is, what is up here? It says 22. Okay, 22 again. And distance between these two is, I guess, 10. Yes, it's 10. Perfect. Now the only thing remains is the radius. Sorry, the semicircle. So I'm gonna make that happen again with this one. Last point, make it a little bit zoom so it is clear to the tangent, clear for tangent, like this. Same for here. Perfect. Make this to a construction line, and this to select this to make it a mirror to this axis. It came here again. Them disappear. Okay, so we are good. Now just need to select those like this and make it transfer to the other axis. They are gone. So the major part is done. Now comes this middle and capsule. Okay, so let's just see how it is. So we need an axis to be drawn here again, and the distance is 14, length is 22. Okay, 14 and 28. Sorry. Okay, so let's just make an axis which is 45 degree to the center. So make an axis from center to this like this. Make it 45. Okay, now make a capsule here. Okay, we need an angle one, so let's just try something else. 2.1. Oh, perfect. So we got on capsule, should be 14. 14 by 2, 7. Let me delete that. Fine. This is 28. This is quite simple than the other one, right? And the distance between, okay, let me check. Distance between the, I need to check it here, I guess. So the distance between this center to this center is 48. Select the one, select the center of the semicircle. It's 48. It's done. A little bit chaotic, but it's good. Okay, this is perfect. Now comes the other part where we need to make these holes, right? Right, so let's just make this two first. Okay, okay, let's just measure it. So the radius is 5, that is confirmed. Radius is 5. I need to bring it down a little bit, right? And distance right here it is mentioned, I guess. Yes, so it is 20. That is fine, but from here to check it here in this part design. Radar is 5. Okay, the distance is 23 for this, and for this it's a, how much is the radar here? Oh, it's 1.5. Okay, we need to update that. This two on this two distance is 1.37, but wait a moment, we need to check from the center to this point, this line, it's 3.4. Okay, this to this is 3.4, 3.404, and the radius is 1.5. Okay, here comes the other part, which where the distance from this to this is 3.219. 3.219. Perfect. So we got this too, and now it's in place. Okay, make it a mirror to this axis. Came. Perfect. Now comes the other part where we need this here, right? The same one. So I guess we need to use translate. There's another command, a feature. Where is it? Okay, this is the one, translate. Okay, so it's just drag it here, make it like this. Perfect. Now comes the part when we need to give the dimensions. Let's just delete the one which is not in use. Okay, fine. So the distance between this and this point is 23 and 10.5. 23 and 10.5. 23 and this to this line is 10.5. Okay, again radius is 1.5, so that's okay. Again need to take a mirror and change the change the thing to this, like this. Okay, so the 4 holes that was required for the mountings, right? So it is now in place. Now we need only just to do the mirror thing. Okay, so I'm gonna select one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now just click on mirror to this axis. Okay, again now all in one go. Where it is, commands, symmetry this, symmetry this. Going to do the mirror to this axis. Okay, it's not selecting. Okay, fine, do it manually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what it comes here in the tree. Okay, yeah, like this you can select the circles, right? But it's quite confusing. Okay, no worries. And just make it a transfer to this plane. Okay, now it's on in place, and you need to do this as well, right? Mirror to this again. Got selected. Mirror to this. Same goes for the other one, right? Mirror to this. Perfect. So it's done. Okay, I hope you got my points, like the main way of making a wireframe right here. So the sketch analysis now. Yeah, it's all closed. So this is quite an useful option where you can check the circles and everything is closed or not. Okay, if you see any error warnings, you can fix that. Okay, how? Right click on here, just go for refund on, so it will take you that where the issues underlying. Okay, so that simple as that. So once it is all good, we can click on close and just go for a padding, right? which is a, let me go for it, pad. Okay, and like this, right? So it should be 1.9 mm. And once I go for preview, okay, and okay, right. So it's done. Okay, if you need this part, it's in the in the GrabCAD link, which is in the description. You can get that, and hope you like it. And let's just see for the next time, part 2, where we're gonna make the other one, right? So yeah, stay tuned, please. Thanks.